Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good afternoon. Such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. Paris. Finally, we finished our trip in Napoli. And yeah, I'm sorry, it sounds a little bit finally. Anyway, we are in Paris, and I feel this place that has a lot of things that I am familiar with, and makes me feel a little bit closer. So it's raining in Napoli. It is extremely hot. Every time we go out, it feels like you just open up the oven and the heat, boom, come to your face. And finally we got something cool, and it's a little bit too cool. It's very, very, very cold. It's too cold for me. And so here is my outfit of the day. I didn't wear my doudoune. I didn't think I need my doudoune. And actually the truth is that if I wear doudoune, I will be more comfortable. So I walked to Dour, Montparnasse, walked around 1 or 2 hours. And in Europe, you walk a lot and you get comfortable with it. And I was walking in the rain, not so big rain, but it is still quite hot, quite cold. And I passed by a door, and it is written bibliothèque. So it's a library. So I went in and get some warmth and get internet. I do not have an internet connection, so going to library is my way to get Wi-Fi, to get connection, and to upload some video. Yeah, and it's a very small library, community library, quartier library, and it's very convenient and very comfortable. You know, in Paris there is not a lot of air conditioning. I mean, people do not use that much air conditioning, and I feel good. I do not like stay in air-conditioned room. It just make me too cold. So I took a break and have a cup of coffee. If you know me, you must already know every time I go to any city in France, in Europe, I use their coin machine to buy coffee, to buy hot coffee, and the coffee is very, very hot. And I sit there, enjoy the cup of coffee, and reflecting on my day. And it's like my old student life coming back. And this is Monoprix in Montparnasse. And I remember 30 years ago, when I first arrived here, I saw this shop, and it was so very beautiful. And there are a lot of beautiful things, a lot of pretty teens, and pretty packaging. And I think now the European country put a lot of attention in reducing the emballage, reducing the packaging material, reducing using too much other things, too much things to package. And the shop is relatively crowded, and you feel a little bit too crowded. It loses that allure, but it becomes very common. It becomes very convenient, very touching people's heart, people's point. Who needs to buy pretty container every day, right? So this place does not have much pretty containers, and just a little bit Pierre Cardin, the chocolate, the metal container in a very beautiful shape. Otherwise, the cookies and the other things are not in metal container. They are all in the thinnest plastic packaging. I feel, yeah, the world is changing, is evolving. It's evolving in a good direction. It's evolving in a direction that is taking care of our planet. So sometimes you go to, I do not know if I should say this, but you go to my city in California, you go to library, you go to shopping mall, you go to workplace, office, you get so cold. I stay in the office for a day, and the first thing, when I finish my class, the very first thing, I go outside to sit in my car, because sunshine, it makes my car into a sauna, and it immediately fill up the heat and give me energy. And yeah, that's about it. And another thing I want to talk. So I was walking inside Monoprix in Montparnasse, and there was one young gentleman is making a demonstration of their product. I forgot their product name. I should remember, maybe next time. So they have milk without cow milk, without animal. It's a vegetarian milk, vegetable milk, vegetation milk, soya milk, bouillie d'avoine, and almond milk, and all kinds of coconut milk, and different kind of milk. And they have a caramel coffee flavor, they have chocolate flavor, and it's very delicious. So I pass there, and they say, would you like to try it? And we are making a promotion. Est-ce que vous voulez essayer? Je dis, well, I was not in the mood. Je dis, pourquoi pas? Et comme j'ai pas parlé français pendant très longtemps, un an plus. Donc j'ai un peu oublié. Je dis, je viens d'arriver et j'étais en Naples et j'habite aux États-Unis. Tu sais quoi? Lui, il dit, j'habite aux États-Unis. Je dis, j'habite à Californie. Lui, il dit, j'habite en the city where I work. I say, je travaille là, dans le city, international school. Et lui, immediately, il dit le nom de mon école. He immediately said my school's name. So 10 years ago, he was in that school, CE2, CP or CE2. Yeah, he was in my school 10 years ago. Wow, this is a small world. I said one of our students are coming here for the Olympic, and he's in the team USA, and will do the competition, and he immediately knows that person. Anyway, this is a small world. I feel so feel so warm in my heart. In such, what is the chance in a place where you do not expect, just going there, and they recognize you are in the same school. Okay, another story that really touched my heart. A lot of time we say the French people are orgueilleux, they are not easy to deal with. I was in Gare Montparnasse, the Montparnasse train station, and I looked for Boulogne, and there was one lady. She was standing there with a jacket. I think it's Olympian jacket. I think she is a volunteer. And then I asked, she looked at me, do you need help? I say, je cherchais Boulogne. And she walked with me, first floor, second floor. She did not know that place exactly, because her job, maybe her job is not guide the shops in Tour Montparnasse or in the Montparnasse station. Her job is to telling people which time is the train, which platform you should go. But she walked me step by step until we found that shop. I was very, very touched, very touched. People are kind. People are kind. When you open up your heart, people are willing to help. Don't you think so? And I think the opening ceremony really boosts up a lot of good spirit. And it's unfortunately we were in an opera house. We didn't see the opening ceremony, but I saw some little clips of the opening ceremony. It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. Sometimes this world needs big event to boost up our spirit, to bring everything together. And everyday life is relatively plain and even, and having something fun and interesting, having something exciting and encouraging and motivating. It's good. It's good. It's good. I love you. I really do. Do. Go bye bye.